Hello? Hi. Hello. I'm live for EU times. Wow. Can you imagine? Yo, what's up, Stachi? Stachi's also ready for EU stream. Even though he is not EU. I wanted to try... Wait, I got an inquiry reply? Chat, we're gonna oh my god. I didn't have that earlier. Oh my god. Okay. Chat. We're maybe gonna have to make a video like immediately. I'm sorry. I wanted to do weekly stuff. So I sent in an inquiry to find out what the exact plan for Marth, the duo Marth reappearance thing was. Just to get finality clarification on where he was going to show up or not. So we're about to find that out. Hell yeah. But beyond that, what we're mostly going to do is we are just going to basically get through FEH weeklies, do our daily poll for the revival anniversary stuff. And then maybe some barracks cleanup, honestly, because I haven't really done a lot of that in the last like a month or so. Like I haven't gone through and manualed any 5-stars that I got or anything like that. So with 6 free pulls a day, it's you know, we're stacking up a little bit. So we should go through and see if we can optimize any traits or what have you on newer stuff. So yeah, that is the plan pretty much today. Tomorrow I will be live with Wuthering Waves for a good chunk, which will be fun because new video out. Don't want to spoil it. But we have some characters to grind for now that I had not really anticipated. I had not anticipated doing that when I set out to summon for Zani. So here we are. Is what it is, man. Chat. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Tuesday. I'm on PTO all week. Hell yeah. First time I'm really taking like a week off in probably 5 years, I want to say. So we're just freaking vibing, dude. Also, it's my anniversary week. Not my wedding anniversary, my content anniversary. In fact, I don't. When is my Twitch anniversary? When's my Twitch anniversary? How do I find this out? Settings? No, not under settings. Dashboard. Maybe creator dashboard somewhere. Safety, comp, extensions, streaming tools. Content? No. Okay. It's dumb. Never mind. I don't know what that is. Stats, I guess, is what that is. I'm assuming that's stats. Settings. Stream. Channel. Featured content. Stream events. There it is. Hell yeah. Okay. So technically it's the 26th to celebrate our affiliate ship on Twitch, but it will be happening on May 2nd. It'll be this weekend thing. Okay. And then additionally, my first YouTube upload was last week. So I said, you know what? Let's just celebrate all of it at the end of the month. Let's just do that. Why not? So expect a bigger stream on Friday. I also have some pretty pog news that I can't really tell you guys about yet. But just know that August is going to be fun. FEH heads will be quite happy. And maybe some Star Rail heads too. We'll find out. Anyway. Let's see what this is about. Because I wanna know what am I getting pinged about. I don't know. All right. Okay. All right, hold up. Let me find it first. Yo, what's up, Dragon King? Sorry, I'm trying to find the inquiry. There we go. Wait, is this my current? Okay, I got it. We're here. Chat, I have a response. If you watched the Hero Tracker yesterday, then you know, perhaps, that I sent in an inquiry to find out specifically how they were going to treat Marth, the anniversary duo, right? In terms of availability, like that's basically what I wanted to find out. And last night, actually, I had the premonition that they were just going to start adding special, like, non-seasonal duos into the LME banners. Imagine. Because I know this specifically, that they have a duo and mythic battle graphic, which they did not have to do, but they did. So that was my point of concern. I was like, ooh, okay. Which, by the way, shout out. This was a very fast response. I mean, not even 24 hours went by. Shout out to the response team. Anyway, let's read it. So I said, hello, the inclusion of Marth as a duo hero for the anniversary was very cool! Exclamation. I was wondering if you could provide clarification on whether or not duo Marth, Love and Courage would be present in the non-rate up 5-star pool of heroes on new heroes banners. Ooh, I said heroes. That's unfortunate. Shift key fail. Or rather, when pulling on a new hero's banner, if the 5-star hero received is not a focus hero for that banner, would it be possible to receive a duo Marth, Love, and Courage instead? Thank you for the answer. So I think I tried to be as clear as I could in that saying, not that he's going to be on a banner, right? But is he just in that non-rate up 5-star pool that every banner has? Right? I feel like I got that across. I thought about it for a little while. So the response now, which I am reading for the first time in real time. Dear player, thank you for reaching out to us. We are glad to hear that you are happy regarding the addition of Marth, Love and Courage to Fire Emblem Heroes. I hope they don't do this like all the time though, because then it would make it less special. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, anyway. As for your question, please note that, as also specified in the Fire Emblem 35th Anniversary Summoning Event, Duo Marth and Mythic Elm game notification, Marth, Love and Courage, will not appear in normal summoning events, but may appear in future summoning events. I'm having a hard time understanding if they dodged my question or if they misunderstood what I was asking. Because I know he's not in summoning events. Because he's not on a featured banner in normal summoning events. So does that mean he's just not in the normal pool? I will continue reading. We also understand that you would like to know more about the possible future summoning events where Marth, Love, and Courage may appear, but we regret to inform you that we cannot provide information to individual players with regards to future release schedules and details. If there is anything else we can provide you about the content that will be released in the future, we will announce it through notices, etc. So please look forward to it. Yeah, that wasn't really what I was asking. Okay, I think maybe they misunderstood what I was actually asking. Please do not hesitate to contact us again should you have any other inquiries. We will do our best to help you as much as possible. We look forward to continuous support of Fire Emblem Heroes. Best regards. Okay. So shout out Ettore from Nintendo Smart Device Customer Support. That I feel like I got misinterpreted because I didn't want to know when he's showing up next. I just wanted to know if he was in the non-focus rate pool of stuff. So there's two ways that I could potentially look at this. Number one, they knew exactly what I was saying and what I was asking, and they kind of interpreted it and explained it in a way that doesn't make sense to me. But in their mind, perhaps they view normal summoning events. Like, we think of summoning events as like the focus banner, right? But perhaps Nintendo views the normal summoning event as the rate ups and then also everybody else in that pool. And so that's how they view a normal summoning event. Also, they call it normal, not new heroes. That's interesting. So normal summoning event, I think, in their mind, includes anybody on rate up. So like a new heroes banner with rate up, as well as the non-rate up pool, which would include a bunch of non-rate up 5 stars and then 3 stars and 4 stars. And yeah. So I think if I'm to interpret that and understand that in that way, that means that he's just not in that pool. So I think what that means then is that he is very much in the same position that Duo Ephraim was in when he first came out. I think is what that means. Because he's clearly not in the LME pool, right? Which was a fear that I had, as I just explained, because they have a duo and mythic battle thing. But they didn't say when he was coming back. So they're not treating him as an LME pool unit, right? Otherwise, he would have had a return date on that notice. So he's not in the LME pool. He's not in the normal pool. He's not in the special pool. He is exclusively an events-based hero. Similar to how Duo Ephraim was when he first debuted, except he was on a new Heroes banner and Marth is on an LME banner. So I think it is very safe to say then that this is affirmative information that they are treating him like Duo Ephraim. And then maybe some odd years down the road, he will be thrown into like the arena tickets pool and be included on like 4-star special rate stuff. Maybe. If I really wanted to be uber thorough about it, I could go back and look at the archived notice of Duo Ephraim when his banner came out. But I don't know that we need to. I think the initial assumption that I had that he was basically an anniversary Duo Ephraim is more or less confirmed through this. Assuming, of course, that I'm thinking correctly about the way I'm interpreting their use of the phrase normal summoning events. This is the problem I have with contacting support and just the general communication between game and player. There is no like centralized vocabulary around what is called what, because the players call it one thing, right? And then the game has different definitions, but they're not really clarifying on what those definitions are. Okay. Okay. Well, if nothing else, this is confirmation now that Duo Anniversary Marth is by far the rarest character in the game. It's not close. So let it be known, if you guys haven't polled on this yet, maybe take notice. Because we don't know if and when he'll ever be back. I'm assuming he is now like officially the go-to for like Hero Fest stuff, or you know, maybe they'll throw him in skills banners too. I don't know. This is so dumb. I hate. Okay, I've been glazing FEH for like several weeks straight now. Allow me to air some grievances real quick, and then we'll end the video, okay? But just hear me out real quick. I hate how goddamn focused on fear of missing out they are. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I wish they just had better communication and made a good game and then allowed that to drive revenue. I hate predatory FOMO so bad. It is the worst thing about gacha games. And there are some games that do it much less than this. But FEH has like 1,300 different heroes, right? That's a lot. Thanks to Genshin Impact, the standardization of like 2 new characters in a 6 weeks period is kind of like a standard thing now, that has impacted multiple new games going forward since 2020. This practice is dumb. It's very dumb. And when we had like I think before we even had emblems introduced, they were saying how they were going to notify us that the cadence of new legendary to mythic was going to alternate every month. And if it didn't alternate every month, then what they would do is they would let us know ahead of time so that we could be prepared and yada yada. Now they just took it off the calendar altogether. Now they're just not going to tell us anything at all. As if to say, well, now there's not really a cadence. There's no official cadence, and also it's all just legendary, mythic, and emblems. So, good luck knowing. It's just, it's annoying. It's annoying because I feel at its core, the game is good, and they don't have to do these kind of like cheese maneuvers to get people to spend money. They consistently, for several years now, have made 4 million a month plus. So it's like, what? We know the amount of bugs that come through this game. You guys have like 2 people working in Q&A, okay? We know the staff is not that high. That's a joke, obviously. I don't know the details, but it's frustrating. That's frustrating. Oh well. Well, if you haven't gotten Marth, maybe you haven't sparked the banner yet, you might want to pick him up. I'm gonna just throw that out there. Anyway, that's the video. Hope it helped. Thanks for watching. Oh, chat, that's so annoying. I'm irritated. I wasn't expecting. I guess I had my hopes that they would be transparent, and that maybe they accidentally left out clarifying points in the notification. But to actually be faced with it made me realize that I was more mad about it than I think I realized initially. That's annoying. The rarest character is my one bizarre Felicia. That's tight. I pull on every banner. I can see how for free to play it could be frustrating. Yeah, I mean, at my core, I know that I could throw money at my problems, but I don't want to. I have a bigger, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I make content online, and so I feel more obligated to approach it from like the general player perspective, like the free to play or the casual, or because most people are not spending money. Like most people just aren't spending money. And it's like that with every gacha game. It's not just FEH, you know, uniquely. But also FOMO is scummy, and they shouldn't do it. They should just make a good game and have it be good on merit. But I also realize that's very idealistic. And, you know, suits ultimately make a decision of the games, not the devs. And those suits look at other games that other suits run, and they're like, ooh, money, yay. And then they all go to their big people that wear suits conventions, and they're like, look how expensive our game is. Isn't that awesome? And then they like shake hands and eat steak or something. I don't know. But like that is ultimately the reality. Like, I'm approaching it from a gamer's perspective, and they are approaching it from a suit perspective. Allegedly. We'll throw allegedly in there. I don't know what they do or don't like hearing from my side of things. What's up, Dunsparcius? How we living? All right. Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Not unexpected, mind you, but still kind of a bummer. It is what it is. And I hate saying it is what it is, but sometimes it really do just be what it is, you know? Sometimes they be like that. Satachi, if you're still in here, I am sending you a message later today about a certain May scheduling event thing. FYI. The room is on sale? Evidently, I saved the room to my Steam's wish list. It's now 99 cents. Poggers, brother. That's cool. Might look that up. Alright, cool. I'm always here, even when I'm not. That's so deep, actually. That's so deep. All right, chat. Albeit some disappointing inquiry news, but we will soldier on. Okay. If you're wondering when I'm rolling for all these baddie banners out here, Soonish, kinda soonish. I've got no appointments scheduled at work, so I'm sitting doing nothing while not getting paid for it. I'm sitting doing nothing while not getting paid for it. Wait, you're not getting paid right now and you're on the clock? A what? That's insane. And should be illegal. Chat, even when I run for president someday, which may or may not be likely based on how favorably the people of the country view gacha games in like 20 years. I'm gonna change things. I'm gonna change some things, you know? All this tariff nonsense? Nah. I'm gonna give people more security. I can't even get anime figures anymore, chat. The world is a terrible, dark place now. I mean, it has been, but like, there's literally no joy left anywhere in the world. Not even for weebs. And we're a simple bunch, weebs. We see anime, we like anime. That's pretty much it. That's literal robbery? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Oh, do we want to do this real quick? Hey, yo. Daily banners, baby. We are so back. We're so back. It's like we never left. Blue. Happy. Boom. Damn. It's going to happen one of these days. It's got to happen one of these days, y'all. I believe it. Oh, okay. I don't know which one to... There's no blue. There's green. There's red. Okay. Off focus Kane. Lego. So close. I was so close. That's so close. Oh, that's so disappointing, actually. What do you even do? Oh, this is butt. Oh, this is all butt. Maybe not this. Oh, that's disappointing. Wait, where is... Plus speed, though. That's kind of cool. I vibe with that. I mess with that. What do you have? Lol. Yeah. We'll try for a Pala. I can't not try for a Pala. Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Oh my god. Okay, not Pala, but like actually so much better. So much better for me than a Pala. That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay. Off focus happy. I don't want this right now. I want to save this for the other banners on this weekend. I don't want this right now. No. Please. Please. Can we do transferable luck, please? I think that's the last one. Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Unless you give me a happy right now, then I'll be... Damn. I'll be thrilled. Dude, back to back, 5 stars. Relatively recent, too. Dude. Come on. All right, we're going bottom left. We go bottom left. I feel like Happy wouldn't show up in the bottom left, though. Keep the buck. Okay. 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 Hey, we'll see what happens tomorrow. That is ridiculous. That's absurd. That's absurd. That ain't legal what I just did. Oh, because I have stars on. That's why. Clear. Bro, that shouldn't be allowed. That's crazy. Okay, so these are the 5 stars I've gotten from daily banners so far. I have been getting rid of the 3s and 4s. But these ooh gosh. Yikes. Okay. These guys have all shown up so far. This one has been my most favoritist. Because him I'm actually trying to merge up. But bro, 4 out of the 6 banners gave me a 5-star today. Also, I've gotten 2 Isadoras from these banners, which is kind of ridiculous. I don't have answers. I don't know what to say about it. I got nothing. See ya. Later days. Crazy. Actually crazy. Well, satisfied nonetheless. I got Dual Marth on my second summon in the first circle of these minus attack. You know what, Mr. Sniffles? That's what Trade Fruits are for, baby. You just give him what are these? What do they look like? Hold up. I'm gonna call that a mango. That looks like a mango to me. Or some kind of pear-shaped apple. Anyway, you give him a mango. Call it a day. Actually, wait, you need 100 mangoes. Give him 100 mangoes. You give him 100 mangoes, you're good to go. You're good to go, brother. Honestly, with the game now, it's just like, just get what you need and get out. Just get what you need, get out. Call it a day. We'll find ways to fix things otherwise. Traits, easy fix. Easy fix. No reason to stress those. Even +1 merges these days. I'm like, dude. So long as I can just get the copy, I'm pretty good. Dude, you know what would be crazy if they updated ephemeras next year to include the anniversary Marth? Wouldn't that be nuts? Wouldn't that be insane? I bet they do it too. They just don't care. They don't even care, man. They're like, what's power scaling? For everyone. That is interesting, though. I wonder if that's going to sway Hero Rises. Just on rarity alone. Marth also does ridiculous Vantage stuff, though, right? I've seen him a couple times when I was just grinding out Summer Duel's favor. but it hasn't really been an issue because of Summer Duel scoring. I don't have to beat the Marth, I just have to beat the score. So it hasn't really been a huge issue. But chat update. We are gods. Okay, that is all. I don't have what is it? The penalty thing. Whatever that is. I don't have that yet. But honestly, Fatal Smoke, not the worst thing in the world. Emblem Micaiah, bro. Emblem Micaiah is gonna break this game. I know that a lot of creators say like, oh, everything's broken, bro. And it is. It is for the most part. That is accurate. But I genuinely believe that Emblem Micaiah is gonna ruin the game. It's gonna be that moment where it's like, okay, is EOS really on the doorstep here? Is it? Oh, speaking of EOS, there's not really EOS. But like I want to share this with y'all. Okay, if I may just share this with you all. Rumor! Insiders have reported to outlets such as Game Rant that the supposed Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War remake that had been rumored for several years was scrapped in favor of a remaster of Fire Emblem Three Houses as developers felt discourse was dying down. Can we just let the copium go? Can we just let it go, chat? Okay. Someone somewhere saw Emblem Sigurd. Okay? I've been saying. I'm pretty sure I said it in the first Engage trailer reaction I ever did. That's what they saw. That's where they're like, oh my god. Yo, wait. I got it. The game they won't even put on Nintendo Online as an emulator. Bro, they're going to remake that shit. Dude, come on. Come on, man. It's not going to happen. We need to let it go. We need to let it go. It was never going to be a thing. Okay? It's okay. I say this. I have a copy of Genealogy of the Holy War on Super Famicom. I have it. It's back there. I'm going to break one of my SNESes to play it one day. Okay? Fun fact, you can play Japanese Super Famicom games on a US Super Nintendo just by breaking the little tabs down by where the game cart fits in, because it was physical localization. They didn't code it a different way or anything. It quite literally is just like a physical barrier to put the game cart down. Anyway, this is not real. This is not real. It never was real. Honestly, low key, you want a little bit of copium? I think they're probably going to do a Switch 2 edition for Three Houses. Dead ass. Dead ass. I think they would do that. And I think it would be great. You all have seen the fruit stands, right? I don't need to Google that and show you. We all saw what the apples look like. We know what the oranges look like in Three Houses, okay? That needs changing. That needs changing. Okay? If they can do ridiculous things in Breath of the Wild, they can do it in Three Houses for sure. Would Is even remaster Three Houses themselves? Seems like a thing to outsource. Yeah, Koei Tecmo I feel like would be the go-to. Because truth be told, Koei Tecmo has its hands in like a lot of very prominent Nintendo IPs. Like they've worked on Donkey Kong, I'm pretty sure. They have their hands in the Zelda series. Fire Emblem, obviously. Like those are not like F-Zero level properties. Sorry, F-Zero fans. Just trying to prove a point. Those are series that Nintendo gives a lot of love to, so I feel like they trust Koei Tecmo. Koei Tecmo is in like that inner circle of partners that they work with. You know what I mean? They improved Three Houses models when they made Three Hopes. True, actually. The thing with the Warriors games, and I don't know if y'all noticed this, but every time they come out with a Warriors game, there's a main title based around that Warriors title not too long after. Right? So we got Hyrule Warriors, boom. Breath of the Wild. Right? We got another Hyrule Warriors, but it was like the Breath of the Wild version. Boom. Tears of the Kingdom. Now we're getting another Warriors Zelda. So, which, by the way, for that reveal trailer, I thought it was Tears of the Kingdom DLC, but from Zelda's perspective. Like when she gets pumped back in time. I was so hoping that was what it was. And I was legitimately a little sad that it wasn't the case, but it is what it is. Anyway, we have Fire Emblem Warriors, right? And then we got Three Houses. And then we got Three Hopes. I don't have that title yet. That title hasn't come after. I'm not counting Engage because Engage was in production the same time Three Houses was. So, yeah. But I would anticipate a new Fire Emblem game. I mean, potentially even announce this holiday season. Because I think their holiday lineup's a little weak. And like the Switch 2 launch being in June, when Nintendo historically has like pretty underwhelming summers. I feel like they're really ramping up for an insane holiday announcement, which I'm sure will include Silksong for what it's worth. They've already said Silksong is 2025. But Nintendo, the thing that people got to remember is Nintendo doesn't really announce stuff until they know it's good to go. And I think that dates back to things even like Fire Emblem 64, where Miyamoto announced it at like an E3 or something like that. And then it just didn't happen. I think they fear that more than anything. I think it's the same reason that they were so adamant that Metroid Prime 4 has to be good, because they announced it and delayed it so many times. And now they're like, oof. Don't love that. When do you think the latest we'll see a main series Fire Emblem trailer for Switch 2? I mean, honestly, it could be anywhere from like 4 months out till the end of the year. So like maybe August. They could even do a Fire Emblem Direct in September and be like, look, it's coming out, November 18th or something. You know what I mean? I don't think they will, for what it's worth. The Pokemon games have typically been like the hard carry for November for the most part. They'll put out like I don't mean this derogatorily, but like a dinky title, like, a remake of something. Like Mario versus Donkey Kong or something like that, But I'm thinking there'll be another big direct in later in the year. Yeah, I'm sure that they are very concerned about the launch. Right? And like, okay, think about this for a second. You're Nintendo. The Switch has been on its last legs for a couple of years now because of hardware limitations. Okay? You don't know how much farther you can put off Metroid Prime 4. You're like, okay, we're announcing the Switch 2 4 months from now. We're going to have like 3 Nintendo Directs between here and now just for the Switch. Okay? I know you want the Switch 2 announced. We're not going to give it to you. And they literally had to do that because shareholders were panicking. They're like, guys, it's been almost a decade on the Switch. Where's the next console? It's in the financial reports. The financial reports that they release are basically like, hey, please don't panic. We know what we're doing. Okay. So they have really tried to amp up their comms in order to keep people engaged and not like dismissing Nintendo completely. Because the console era of gaming started dying when cell phone games started taking off. And now those cell phone games are basically PC client. And I'm not a PC guy, okay? I love my consoles and my handhelds and such. But dude, it is way cheaper to just go PC only. Now I like console because I like physical media. I like physically owning the game and not downloading and dealing with digital libraries and all that. As Amazon Kindle has shown us what can happen with that. But the point that I'm getting at is they really just wanted to get through the launch. And the launch mainly being, hey, we have this really overpriced console. You can basically play Mario Kart World on it, which does look sick, but that's also almost $100 too. And we don't really know how it's going to be priced after the launch because of like this crazy orange dude in the United States mucking up global tariffs. So, they're definitely taking it like one step at a time. For sure. Now, that said, I think that they genuinely believe that Mario Kart World will hold them over for like a year plus. Based on how they dragged out Mario Kart 8, right? I feel as though they are banking hard on Mario Kart World. That said, a lot of the people are not happy with the price. They are going to have to offer different stuff. So I would anticipate that when was CES? I know CES is not really a thing. It's not really a thing anymore, but I think it used to be in the summer, right? I don't know. Anyway, point is, we now have Summer Game Fest, which Jeff Keighley does, the Game Awards guy. So I would anticipate maybe seeing some more stuff in July. But right now, I think the news drip is going to be really, really, really slow. I think, on God, you have a better chance of getting a Fire Emblem main title announcement through the Fire Emblem Heroes notification versus a Nintendo Direct. But I guess the benefit is like the Nintendo Today app, right? Like they announced a bunch of stuff that you wouldn't maybe expect on there. And Fire Emblem is a series that they give you the option to get notified about. So there might be something in there just randomly popping up one day. I don't know. But I think I would agree, and most people would probably agree, that they are probably just trying to get through the launch and then drastically reassess where they are in June. because like I think they don't know. I think they're apprehensive to announce things, right? Because like the thing I brought up on stream a couple days ago about the tariffs and stuff is like, even if places wanted to still import the goods, even if they wanted to take the price hit, how do you know what to price it as for the buyer? Like, how do you know what to tell your customer how much it costs? And the answer is they kind of don't. Which I think is ultimately why Good Smile decided to not, or rather to delay pre-orders, because they don't know how to price it. But like, importing goods is what they do. They're like a North America retailer for like anime goods and stuff that gets over here. They're like a partner company or something. That's a big part of their business, obviously. So if they're confused, I can imagine that a lot of other places are also equally confused. And not to instill fear or panic or anything, but like the tariff stuff may not have hit you yet. You may not be realizing it yet. That may very well be because as soon as the tariff stuff started happening, before anything got implemented, a bunch of places just front-loaded boats and sent them. And so what we're currently doing maybe is living off of the existing supply that had been imported before that. And you know, everybody's figuring out day to day, basically, which is a terrible way to run an economy. Fun fact. So yeah, all that is to say, Nintendo's probably like panicked. They're probably panicked and upset, and I understand that, and I feel their pain on that. I'm guessing the next big direct will be fall, centered around Switch 2 games. They'll probably shadow drop trailers for Switch 1 games like Tomodachi Life. Yeah, I can see them doing that. A little bit of drip marketing, for sure. I think part of the reason they dropped the Nintendo Today app specifically was because they want people on the Nintendo ecosystem. Like, they just want you dialed in so that they can directly promote to you, and they don't have to worry about like BS Twitter and all that stuff, right? Which I think is smart. I think it's weird that they've not done that yet. Like, and they've had the Switch Online app. Like, that was a thing. As dumb as that is, to have to use that to communicate online gameplay. Like, they've always had that kind of thing available to them. They just not utilized it, which is weird. Nintendo has been very odd about maximizing their reach within existing infrastructure that they've already like done. It's very confusing. It's very confusing. But anyway, that was a lot of yapping. I apologize. That's probably way too much. MK Deluxe still sells 1 million or 2 every quarter. So I can understand why leaning on Mario Kart World might sound like a good idea. Oh yeah, for sure. They probably have all this historical data where they're like, oh man, look, we don't even need to make other games, just Mario Kart. But, you know, I feel like maybe because like Deluxe was the upgrade from the Wii U version that landed on the Switch, and then they kept pumping it with a bunch of DLC, and so it makes sense. It makes sense. They kept that game alive at a very consistent pace for a very long time. So, you know, I mean, honestly, impressive. Genuinely impressive how they did that. No lie. Getting a new Fire Emblem announcement through FEH or anywhere else would be funny. I could see him doing it. I don't think it's very likely, but I can picture in my brain that happening somewhere. Good Smile delaying pre-orders made me so sad. The tariff situation impacts a lot, and for all we know, it could suddenly get even worse in the drop of a dime. Yeah, that's why I personally didn't vote Trump. Aside from all the other terrible reasons, but like, You know, I remember the unpredictability and just being out of college, and then having him take office the first time. Like, I remember the instability that was that time, you know, and that was not good. Although as a millennial, I feel like that shared experience is not uncommon at this point. It's very, you know, we're very. Is it going to be a good 6 months, or, you know, are we facing another global recession, or, you know, whatever. Nintendo wants to be a lifestyle brand. Yes. And I don't know if it's still around. Let me see if I can find it. I think the Instagram stuff. I think it was called Nintendo Inspired. Oh yeah. Wait, is this it? I don't want to sign up. Don't make me sign up. Yeah, yo. I don't know if you guys were aware of this. Check this out though. So there's this Instagram account that I've been following for a while. When's the last time they posted something? I don't want to. Ooh. Wait, can I really not? Okay. Wow. All right, no. Okay. I don't know how long ago this was, but this is an official Nintendo account that is all about inspired DIYs, lifestyle, fashion, and more. And a lot of it is them taking stuff from stuff that other people have posted using Nintendo products. And so it's very much a lifestyle account, which is kind of wild, because they've historically been like very anti-sharing non-official IP and stuff. But it's cool. I wish they did more with it. You can see they don't have a lot here. There's only a handful of posts. They really didn't do much with it. And I can't look at anything without logging in. And asking me to remember my Instagram login is like nearly impossible, to be honest. What do you think will happen first? A new Fire Emblem gets announced, or Path of Radiance released for Nintendo Classics? Oh, 100% Nintendo will do the Path of Radiance. 100%. I think they're gonna ride the anniversary wave, if you will, and drop that as soon as they can. Path of Radiance launch date. When did that come out? Oh, April 20th. Okay. Okay. Very fitting. Actually, well, not all of them. Some have come out in April. They're kind of all over the place, actually. I see February, October, April, March, April. Okay. Oh, North America, it came out October 17th. Okay. April 20th in Japan. Yeah, I think they'll drop that sooner than later. For sure. I had no idea that Instagram account existed. Yeah, not many do. I think they ran it for like a hot minute. And I just opted not to anymore. They just kind of gave up on it. Which is fine, I guess. Me personally, I'm afraid to share anything that I have with Nintendo because of how they how they treat copyright infringement. So, you know, it's frightening. Allegiance, that's not what I want. Res battle, that's what I want. That's what I'm after. Oh, wait, we can just... Wait, we can just use the same squad? No shot. Ayo. The question that is on everybody's mind is, should I just do that? And I don't know the correct answer. But I feel like that's the right answer.
Succumb to the waves.
What's up, Lel? Pal World is still up. That's true. Dude, you know what's crazy? The fact that Sony, like a week after Nintendo filed a lawsuit, was like, yeah, no, we'll bring Pal World to the PlayStation Store. Oh my god. I found more delight in that than I probably should have. Genuinely. Because I'm just thinking back to all the times that Sony had basically stolen something from Nintendo right out their hands. Like Final Fantasy VII. Fun. That was crazy though. It's like, damn, that was a real Caesar moment. All right, we should try and beat this, right? It's also 5 o'clock and I'm still drinking coffee from this morning. It's kind of gross, not gonna lie. Anyway, how we doing, chat? How we living?
Let's swim.
How do I not kill?
Let's captivate. Where to?
Is my question.
I do not know.
Why do I suck? Dead ass? Okay, we need to restart that. That's gonna go poorly. Well, must you always be so contrarian? I ask out of the goodness of humanity. I guarantee you Lel was sitting here lurking for 20 minutes, and the minute I said anything that they disagreed with, they were like, wait, I must type a comment in disagreement. It's wild.
Let's swim.
Also, hi, Lel.
I'll face it.
Did I say hello to you yet? I think I did.
And away. So fun. Let's swim.
I got nothing. God, this move sucks. Chat, when is Summer Ilgard getting a refine? Is it soon? I want it to be soon. Not on purpose? All right. I was just kind of kidding. That's okay. It's okay. Shoot. Where'd my chart go? Elroy always religiously sends me these things, and I always lose them. Wait, I found it. I found it. Hold up. Hold up. 5 years? Oh yeah, she's not even on here. Wait, was she? Wait. What version did she come out in? Was it 5.7? Or 5.6? It had to be, right? I don't know when it came out. All right. Oh. Ow. Okay.
Face it head on. Where to? Let's swim.
Okay. Shadow shift.
Face it head on.
Boom.
Let's captivate them.
F.
Looks like it's my turn.
It's never your turn, Azura. That's the thing. Lightning Charm. Trap card.
So fun.
Damn it.
Where to?
Damn it. Oh my god. Why
And
this?
away.
Fortifying Horn.
Let's captivate them.
Yes! I knew we'd
Do
get
not
there.
know.
I freaking knew we'd get there, bro. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, this is doable. Maybe. I thought you only needed to use 2.
Away.
Yeah, but I make it more
Looks like it's
difficult.
my turn. Let's
I
captivate
can't
them.
dance my dancer. What a sad day. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Wait, hold
Let's
up.
swim.
Can we just clinch it right now?
So fun.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah. Ah, that works. Yeah, I think you do technically only need 2. But I like just using Harmonized Heroes. No! Why? Why so bad, though? Wait, dead ass? Wait, is it because I used a dancer? Because I'll keep the book. I don't really need a I don't... Oh, I'm using 2 dancers. Oh, that makes so much sense, actually. Wait, that makes so much sense, actually. What if I do that? 410. Yeah, now I'm juiced. Okay. Should we do that? That makes such a big difference.
hear our prayer.
Okay, the question is, does it actually matter? I think the answer might be no. Because I don't think I ever actually danced with Azura.
You. It's empty.
Where to?
The difference here might be... Oh my god, are you dead ass? The difference here is that I only have 2 movement. Ooh. Oh, she's gonna mess me up.
I'll face it head on.
She is for sure gonna mess me up. Are there any healers? No. So I can just do that. And it's like chill. Right? Assuredly.
I am needed elsewhere.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, hold up. Can I just do that? All right, let's just see how this
Let's swim.
goes. Can I get advantage? Oh, I can get advantage. Wait. Actually, so clutch. Oh my god.
Face it head on.
Okay.
It's empty.
Okay. Okay. I think I want to do that.
And away. Who shall
And then I want to do that.
where to?
And then that.
For you.
And then that. And then I can repo. Right? Somebody has dance stuff. Oh, you do. Oh, that's actually kind of a problem, maybe. Oh wait, do I have boots? Oh, I have boots. Okay, I think we're fine then.
Let's swim.
Yeah, we're
I am
good.
needed elsewhere.
We're so good, actually. Cool. All right, that should put us now in the top bracket, I would hope. Wow. Okay. I guess that's what 4 plus 10 harmonized options will do for you. Okay, cool. Resonant Battle's done. Rank 1. Ugh. I don't post on Twitter, though. I will admit, I will post it on Blue Sky. I'm kind of done with Twitter. I don't even think I have an algorithm at this point. I think they just send me slop. Because I just see, like, really dumb viral videos that don't apply to me. Maybe it's trying to figure me out, actually. Because I never actually engage with what they, like, send to me. YouTube and Twitter slop. Yeah. I'm going to be online less, you know? Truth be told, when I started doing this 10 years ago, I was like, I don't want to be on a bunch of different platforms. I just kind of want to be on Twitch and YouTube. But now I think the masses have realized how to monetize garbage. And so there's very little authenticity anymore, which is sad. I might try TikTok. We'll see. I don't think I'd post anything unique on TikTok, though. I think I'd just clip streams and stuff. What's up, Neil? ARD reveal? What? Mine? Mine's been the same. I thought TikTok invented slop. I don't know. To be clear, I wouldn't use TikTok. I would just post on it. I don't have to use TikTok to post on it, right? That's a dumb question, probably. I don't think I'd actually use. I don't know. Occasionally I'll scroll Instagram Reels. Occasionally I'll scroll YouTube Shorts. I would say monthly it takes up less than a combined hour. You know what I mean? That's not using TikTok. Well, no, like I'm not gaining entertainment from it. Does that make sense? Like I'm not watching TikTok. I'm just posting on TikTok. I guess watching is a better way to phrase it. Vine existed before TikTok. True, actually. Actually true. I missed the world before social media. Dude. There was a point in time where in my younger life, I had a flip phone, and that thing was lit. I think my first phone was, oh, God. I was like 13, 14, maybe. Let me see if I can find it. It was an LG. But was it the flip? No. I thought it was an LG chocolate, but that's not what it was. Hold up. It had... I hated calling people, so I specifically wanted something that was good with texting. Slide? But these are like top sliding. Oh, maybe it was the flip. This one, the one that I had, like flipped up or slid up vertically, or not vertically, horizontally. And so it had like a full-on keyboard on it. Yeah! There it is. I think this is what it was. Maybe. No. Wait, yes. Dude, chat, you ready for this? Are you ready for this nostalgia trip? Boom. Mine was blue, but I think it was this one. But I liked it because it had like a full keyboard. I thought it slid. I thought it like slid up, but not flipped up. Well, I might be misremembering. I don't know. But it was cool because I was like, oh, expandable storage. Great. Love that. I like the full keyboard. It was lit. The sidekick? Sidekick. Jenna, shouldn't you be working? What's happening right now? Oh, yeah. Wait, no, I didn't have that one. I had this one for sure. Anyway, this thing was lit. I like this phone. That was a good phone. I never understood why these buttons were a different color, but yeah, this had to be the one I had, right? It doesn't look like I had a sidekick. Wait, how much is this selling for? Can I sell it? I mean, I probably don't have it anymore. I might though. Different chargers? Oh my god, yeah. I will admit, living in a universalized USB-C kind of world is ultimately just better. You know what I mean? My last meeting got out and I heard you talking to yourself. I'm talking to people. Chat, you're real, right? You're not, I'm not making you up in my head. Y'all are real, right? For sure. There's no shot I could have imagined Lel for multiple years now. That would be crazy. That would explain why I remember you all. Okay, let's not dive into that possible point of reality. The only thing I hate about the old phones was different chargers. Yeah. My first was the LG Rumor. Oh, yo, what's up, Kronkos? And then I got the HTC Desire Z. What is that? Hold up. First off, sick name. Second off, yo, wait, hold the phone. Okay, that was a bad. I didn't mean to. Not like that. Not like hold the phone. What? No, that's not what I meant. Sorry. I understand that I am looking at phones right now. Yo, okay. How big are you? That's not that big. Can I make you bigger? That's a bad picture. Wait, I think I got one. Okay, no, this is equally small. But we'll just zoom. Was it this one? I'm real. I'm about 67% sure I exist. Okay, well, it's comforting. Yeah, this one's kind of sick. That has like an LCD screen or something, right? Dude, HTC didn't get a lot of juice in the US, but they had some really cool phones. I think they had the Palm Pilot too, right? Oh, they didn't. Oh, they did some Palm branded devices. Like the Trio. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's what I remembered. Oh. Touchscreen? Oh, dude, this was touchscreen? Bro, hell yeah. Made me seem a lot cooler than it actually was in high school. Bro, sometimes that's all you need, though. That's the thing. You feel me? You just need the phone to get the confidence, and then you're in. The Nokia 5310. How did this stream just become about looking up phones? I mean, I'm down to sidewind. The Nokia 5310. Oh, Wikipedia is actually kind of goated. Okay. I kind of vibe it. I like the buttons on the side. Clearly ahead of its time. Because, like, now that's the standard for the most part. Oh, wait, those are not volume buttons. I thought those were volume buttons. Those are physical media buttons. For rewind, skip, and play pause. That's sick. It looks like it was kind of built like an MP3 player almost. Was that the inspiration? I had like a stick MP3 player that kind of had a similar layout. I mean, it didn't have the phone buttons, obviously, but like it was kind of similar, like layout wise. Also, not a phone, obviously, but wait, Jenna, this was your first phone? How did I never know this about you? How do I? Okay. Oh God, so many ads. Oh, that's so small. I can't find a picture of Jenna's phone that's not like 13 pixels by 14 pixels. Not that. Don't want to do that. Dude, my search history is going to be so weird. Oh my God, it's so tiny. It looks low key. It kind of looks like a walkie-talkie. Wait, this is bigger. Open image. Yeah. That. It's kind of tight. I'll never forgive Apple for making having physical keyboards in phones unfashionable. That kind of was them, huh? Yeah. Every phone was an MP3 player? That's fair. Oh. Dude, I wonder if you could set them up for texting. My targeted ads are just going to be retro phone builds. Actually true. It'll work so nicely with my retro gaming. Like I cleaned up the Super Nintendo ads or recommendations on YouTube. It had the blue cover. Oh, okay. This hurts my eyes. Yeah, it is loud, huh? I think it's a clear body. if I'm not mistaken. A goldfish bowl? Yeah. How do... Ooh, okay. This might be a good Google. Hold on. This might be a good Google. Hold up. Let me... How to text on retro cell phones. Dude, I do miss a physical keyboard so much. Oh. In current day. It literally told me to type on the keyboard. Oh, man. Yeah, Gemini's not too smart just yet. I said, how to text on a retro cell phone. And it said, use the number pad to type each letter. Oh, God. AI thinks we're so stupid. Oh, no. Okay, there's gotta be, like... modern day retro cell phone. There's got to be something like that, right? They're expensive. Okay, you can get like a track phone, which I guess is chill. But what if I wanted a physical phone? I've been thinking about that just to disconnect a little bit. Although to really disconnect, I would just turn my phone off, probably. All right, I'm not getting any immediate hits on that, but I guess you can get like a prepaid guy that'll be a flip phone, I guess. This is why I wish I was better with tech, because I would literally find a way to mod my existing like old cell phones, and then I would just rebuild it. Because part of it too, like Chronico says, is the nostalgia of it. Google minimal cell phone. I never understood T9 texting, and that's why I didn't get a cell phone until once with keyboards existed. Hey, there's no shame in that. Minimalist cell phone. Okay, yeah, the same stuff kind of came up. Oh, the light phone. Wait, I've heard of these. I think. Oh, they call them dumb phones. Oh, that's sad. Why are they dumb? It is kind of funny now that most cells are just like, they are differentiated based on the camera for the most part. And that's like the main thing. Because the software and like the app stores and everything are all pretty much the same for the most part. I know Apple heads will be like, bruh, but like, I mean, it's all pretty much the same stuff. I just don't like bloatware, which is why I ultimately go with pixels, but interesting. The best minimalist phones for a mindful living. Okay. You don't tell me. The light phone 2, that's still a cell phone. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold up, contender. It's giving 2000s BlackBerry. It's giving 2000s BlackBerry a little bit. I like the full keyboard. Oh, I don't know what that is. The nothing phone. With a glyph interface? What is it? What is it? What is a glyph interface? The punked. Yeah, this is the one I kept getting ads for when I was searching. That just looks like a cell phone. The boring phone. That. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, wait, those are apps. Well, yeah, they're just not. It's like to call people and stuff. Okay, the punked. Okay, that one's kind of. Okay, all right. That looks like a Kindle. Keep the book. Oh, that's the books one. Oh, it's a BlackBerry and an e-reader? The e-ink screen? Oh, that's why it looks like it. Because of the e-ink screen. Yo, okay, that makes sense. No shot. Bro, that looks like something out of 2002. Are you kidding me? There's no way they're still making that this day. Oh my god. Okay, now this is what I had envisioned. For sure. Dude, imagine. Chad, am I ridiculous for wanting to look at these? I still think out of all of them, I don't know what a glyph interface is. Nothing phone 2 features an innovative glyph interface. The light illuminates different sections of the back of the phone, indicating importing info. So you don't get notifications, you get lights, and those specific lights mean specific types of notifications? Did I understand that correctly? And sound sequences for every notification type. Okay, we've gone too far. We've gone too far down the rabbit hole. We've gone too far. How is that helpful? How's that helpful? I want to be less concerned about my phone. Here's a bunch of really intricate beeps and lights that tell you what's happening how. I mean, it looks cool, but like that seems wildly unhelpful. I think this one's still the coolest. The minimal company's minimal phone. Hey, yo. I love the full keyboard. That's tight. They even have a physical... They have a physical microphone button, it looks like. Yo. That's cool. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually. But like a lot of the other ones just kind of look like phones to me. Like that just looks like a... if I were going to get one of these, I would want something that looks more like a physical media phone, not a digital one, where it's just like a slab with a screen. You know what I mean? I want to push buttons again. I want something tactile. I think I know I'm getting old because I'm like I'm in a very concentrated physical media era. And I've noticed this about myself. It has been increasing in recent years, ever since the pandemic hit. But now I yearn for physical media again. And I don't use the word yearning lightly, chat. Dude, the Nokia is kind of, I mean, that's kind of fire, though. That is kind of fire. Dude, we've come full circle. There's gonna be a bunch of Gen Alpha kids growing up with phones like that. You watch. There's gonna be a bunch of detractors from the digital era. Oh, that was a fun little trip down memory lane. I still miss my old phone though, man. The flip. Ah, so cool. Next thing you know, I'll be collecting vinyls and cassette tapes. Yo, actually, I got I got Jenna a record player and some vinyls for Christmas. So, and I specifically got an old 2002 Magnavox, or no, it's 2006. It's a 2006 Magnavox that has a DVD and a VHS player built into it that I play old consoles on. So we have records. We don't have like a Walkman, which I could also see myself getting at some point. I still have my old iPod though. I have like a Gen 3 iPod. He was a chunky boy. Oh, I also had the oh god, what was the Microsoft one called? Yeah, this dude. Now that. I wanted a picture. Can I have a picture? Yo. I have this guy. This guy's literally under my desk right now, just chilling. The Zune. Yes, I had a Zune. I don't think I have it anymore though. Oh, that'd be so sick if I still did. He drove several hours to pick up a CRT. What do you mean? Okay, to be fair, it was 40 minutes away. The problem was the traffic. The traffic, I'm telling you. You tell me you're not going to drive 40 minutes one way to pay $40 for a 2006, like really good condition CRT with remote. Come on. That's a deal. For sure, that's a deal. You wait. I'm going to find a way to stream off of that. Or including it somehow. You wait. I'm going to find a way to do it, chat. We need to test the VCR? Yes. Well, we need to go get a VHS tape that we don't care about, like, getting eaten. But I'm sure it works. The guy I bought it from was very nice. He was super chill. I don't think he would swindle me. So I think that I'm choosing to trust people in this world of people that don't trust. What's up, NC fan? I'm already past the cassette tapes. I mean, for what it's worth, we have cassette tapes. I'll blow your minds. I have a really old camcorder. I have like a 1996 Sony camcorder that still runs off of the physical tapes downstairs. My Life in Gaming YouTube channel. Don't go too Gus, I'm so far down the rabbit hole. That's the thing. I hide that from you all so that you'll still show up to my streams. I dial it back for you guys. That's the thing. I try to keep it chill and not obsessively compulsive over nostalgic physical media. How are you going to watch all the old cringe family movies? We're not. That's the thing. We're just actually not. Oh, is it Gwyn this week? I haven't actually looked at the arena bonus yet. Ew. Ew. Okay, so we got red and green. Blue and colorless. Green and colorless. So we need a blue pair up. Is what I'm gathering from that, yeah? Wait, why do I have so many colorless options? That's crazy. Blue. Show me blue. Blue. Oh, wait, who's this? Shadow Master Luigi. Okay. Strong possibility. That, ooh, wait, actually. Yeah. I think for easy hits, I feel like it's got to be Sharena, right? For sure. Wait, so I have multiple colors. So I only have the one red? Is that right? Interesting. Yeah, because that's green. That's colorless. And that's colorless. Oh, maybe it's red. Wait, hold up. Which color, Vic? Glittering sunlight. Okay, yeah, that's red. Never mind. We're good. We're good. I didn't double up. I thought I was going crazy for a second. I mean, I have an adapter to be able to stream off of my old consoles. I just wanted to show the CRT in the process.
Let me aid you.
Because I've done SNES, GameCube streams before.
Steady now.
Oh, I don't have new save on you. Cringe. Okay. Oh, wait, is that because I have...
Leave it to me.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That
Of course.
do be making sense.
Guide me.
Okay. We will save. Okay, never mind. That was a huge mistake. Ooh, both of my saves are colorless. I don't think I thought about that. I think I did not think about that. Okay, wait, hold up. Hold on. What if... Hear me out. What if we do that, and then we do that, but we swap?
We mustn't get lost.
Imagine.
Insects to be crushed. Let us begin.
Okay. And then we just vibe. Yes. Oh, shoot. That was red. Oh, I'm so freaking stupid.
Guide me.
Okay, so almost assuredly we're losing this then.
Let me aid you. Where is my prey?
Okay, so we can do...
Steady now. Insects to be crushed.
We can do that.
Of course.
Oh, this is so bad, man. I hate this. I'm not even gonna play that out. Keep the buck. Which is now kind of sad because we can't use the Sharena. That's a bummer. Retro, wait, what's a retro 4K? What is this? What is that? $750 for what? Oh, it's a scaler. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, there was a scaling device I almost bought one time. I feel like what the heck? No, I don't know what that is. I think the logo had a little M on it. I don't remember what it was or what the brand was. It might have been 8-bit. I like 8-bit stuff for the most part. But that would be cool though to do that. Low key, I'd be down. Shoot. Okay, we'll use Sigurd. That's probably fine, right?
Guide me.
Sigurd's the goat. Do you have like, can't hit back? Huh? Do you do that? Calculates damage. No. Okay, so we're safe. On God, we actually safe though.
Let me aid you. Ooh, that's tough. Oh, courage.
Okay, let's go here. Oh my God. Why can I not counterattack? Because I don't have counterattacks built in. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Because I'm stupid. That's why I can't counterattack. Because I don't have the right thing.
Steady now.
Okay.
Where is my prey? Naturally.
Not you. You.
I am here.
Really?
Of course.
Really?
Into the surf. Let me aid you.
Oh, this is so bad, chat.
Of course.
This is actually so busted.
Ooh, that's tough.
Can I not?
Next to be
Oh, I can
crushed.
repo here.
Ready to go.
Steady now.
Okay, so if I go F.
Let us begin. Wise choice.
Oh, this is so frustrating. Chat, this is so frustrating.
Off I go.
Oh, wait, what if we go down
Of course.
here? Yes. Okay. We're living life now.
Yes, let's. Let me aid you.
Chat, I'm crushing.
Leave it to me.
Chat, I'm not crushing.
Leave it to me.
You leave it to him, he says.
Steady now. We mustn't get lost.
F.
Ooh, that's wise choice.
Okay, what if...
Courage.
Hear me out. We do that,
I am here.
and then we do that, and then we go up here.
Naturally.
But we have you to save us. Yeah?
Surf.
Yeah?
Prey.
Yeah? Okay.
Guide me.
This is really getting complicated. I have literally one legendary blue unit in male shed. I might as well. I have mucked up my teams. I remade them kind of recently too, which is like embarrassing now. Okay.
Lost. Oh.
Okay, what do we do? Oh, perfect.
Where is my prey? Oh. Ooh, that's tough.
We'll just rally you. Okay. So we just gotta like wait it out now, right?
Yes.
And eventually it'll all be chill.
Into the surf. Leave it to me. Insects to be crushed.
I have nothing on you. That's awesome.
Where is my prey? Naturally.
Okay. I don't think time is a factor on this. which is really good for me.
That's tough. Naturally.
You, I think, can DC. I think. Right?
Yes, let's.
Okay. Okay, not really, though.
Steady now. We mustn't get lost.
Kinda, but also not really.
Off I go.
Oh, this is complicating things. This is
Wise
complicating
choice.
things.
Yes, let's.
Okay, what if I do that?
Insects
And
to
then
be
that.
crushed.
Yes. Yes. There we go.
Wise choice.
There we go. Little dopamine rush right there. Nice. 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 Okay. Cool. I mean, it is literally like the first day, but that feels pretty decent, I think, right? Okay, so we did Resi. Yup. We did Allegiance. Yup. Arena. Arena. Kill me. Kill me now. Boy. Okay, what's my arena team look like? I think it's that, right? But it's water season. Which means I get to undo this and redo everything I know. Gwyn with too many ends. Okay. Ew. Wait, has she been remixed? Probably not, right? Wait, I can use Ira. I don't even need to use her for like stuff. Sorta. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. By level. Yes. Bro, yes. Hell yeah. Oh, that's so bad, though. This is so bad, though. It's fine. You know what? We'll give her Lin Ring. We'll give her Lin Ring. She'll do great. Bet. She'll do great. She's not due for a while? Ugh. Wait, I literally had the sheet up. Ugh. Yeah. Confirmed. Confirmed. Nothing but sadness. Okay. Okay. So now we can look at duos, maybe? Oh, woof. Okay. Dagger still scores well. Right? I'm not tripping on that, right? She still do okay, right? You know it's a bad time. It is a bad time. Wait, can I merge any? Would the +8 get, well, I don't know. Is it, what do you even have? Null C. Who's my, oh, my other option's Leaf, right? Yeah. That would go even more poorly, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay. Skills. Let's go with that. Sure. And then we'll give you Blade sessions. It's a bat cleanup, I guess. And then you have that already, which is fine. And then you have that, which is probably fine. Or do we need to run double DC? Wait, it's an X skill now? Shut up. It does the same thing? Wait, hold on. Who has it? Yep, that is. I mean, I feel like you can get a -4 debuff and damage reduction on a lot of other stuff in your B skill. Dude, that's crazy. I completely forgot about Erica because I never had even like the longest time. Dude. Oh, man. Okay. Echo Hardy. Dude, actually? Yeah. I could see them releasing that with the recent additions they made. Echo Hardy Bearing would go hard. Okay. Well, this is, I mean, it's probably fine, right? She doesn't need any Frost Moon or anything ridiculous on her, right? And all of these have preferred skills, so there's no need for an echo. So this is pretty much as good as it gets. Let's let's merge up to +9. I feel gross. Okay. I mean, now we need to do the engage stuff. Lin Ring is gonna go on Gwen, so she can just maybe snipe, and then I don't have to deal with her. I have to deal with her nonsense. I feel. Nah. We'll put her on. And then you can be on you. Yes. And then sure. For maneuvers or something. I don't know. That should be fine, maybe. Lock it in. Please be 782. 782? Wait. How long do I have to use Gwen? Oh god, we didn't give a new legendary. Wait, so it should just be a week, right? Chat, it's just a week, right? It's only gonna be a week. Please tell me it's just a week.
Into the surf. And where now?
I don't know.
Not lose my way.
Dogger, now's not the time.
Right.
Okay, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and snipe. Ooh. I can't snipe. Oh, total failure. Oh, total failure.
Sounds like a challenge.
Oh, smart, actually.
It is time.
Probably should have put that on her.
Hello.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
Right. Let's say hello.
Okay, can I do anything here? Does this allow me?
Into the surf.
Does this allow me the...
Cautious.
Bro, who uses bar save brave
I
corn?
will not be cautious.
Cringe.
Sounds like a challenge.
We just go down here. Snippety snipety.
As you request, be cautious.
Unbelievable. God, she's so bad. She's actually so bad.
Let's say hello.
Okay, what if we go here?
Into the surf.
Oh wait. Can we two tap? What, how do I take the least amount of damage? Here. Okay. Can we two tap? We can two tap.
We mustn't get lost.
Hey yo.
Into the surf.
Okay. Golvig doing God's work right now. Golvig doing God's work right now, bro. All right, get you out of there.
I will not lose my way.
Hell yeah. Next week's Camilla? Okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. That's feasible for me. Camilla's still kind of new. The thing is, if I don't care about a legendary, I just don't update them. So I'm in this weird stage of like, I don't even know if they're good. Okay, the Marnie. Interesting. Dude, can I complain for a second? I hate when people put Celica ring on their Edelgards. It's like let her just be in armor. Don't let her fly around and do things to me. Ugh.
And where now?
Okay, we're gonna do that.
We mustn't get lost.
Okay,
As you
just
request.
freaking kidding, I guess.
Quite the let's say hello.
Okay, we're dead.
Be cautious.
Okay, we're super
It is
dead.
time.
Just freaking kidding. Let's
Sounds
freaking
like a
go.
challenge. Into the surf. Right.
Got him. Hell yeah. Okay. You have Lin Ring.
I will
You are
not lose
scary.
my way.
Everyone come down. Yep. And then we snipe.
As you be cautious.
Oh my god.
And where now?
Gwen, you have one job, girl.
Quite the invitation.
I'm gonna be honest, you're not doing it well.
Sounds like a challenge.
Okay. Okay. Now everybody come down. Okay.
I will not
Still
lose
not
as you
quite.
request.
Okay.
I will not lose my way. Let's say hello.
Got him. Woo! Okay. She is very niche, yeah. This is true. This is true. And you know what? I'm happy for her being like living her niche life. I'm in full support of this. However, I also hate arena nonsense, and there's a lot of that this time. So like I had to put emblems on my units, man.
Right.
What world are we living in now? Oh god. That's not
Sounds like a challenge.
that is not okay
Be cautious.
to be doing that.
Hmm.
That ain't right,
It is
Hector.
time.
All right. So we do that and we run away forever.
As you request.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Into the surf.
I have a bad feeling about this.
And where now? Quite the invitation.
Do we think
I will
I
not
can just
lose my
rush
way.
and snipe?
As you request. Hmm. Be cautious.
Of course. Of course.
As
Okay.
you request.
I'm ready to get smacked. Yep.
I will not lose my way.
Wait, is this real life?
Right.
That actually just happened?
Where now?
What the heck?
Quite the invitation.
Did Dagger? Wait. Did Dagger just beat that Crom? Golvik got lit up by some, but
And
what?
where now?
Hey, yo.
Sounds like a challenge.
That's tight.
Be cautious as you request.
How? How and why, and also how
Let's say hello.
and why. I'm gonna just be here.
I will not lose my way.
It is time.
Quite the invitation.
Oh, this is
Be cautious.
this is gnarly.
Sounds like a challenge.
And where now?
This is chat.
I will not lose my way.
I hate kid dragons. They're obnoxiously tanky for no reason. Okay. Ugh, 4 emblems. Die hard, cringe. Sweaty. Okay. We're gonna Yugi Moto. Let them come to us.
As you request. I will not lose my
And then I'm gonna just snipe them. Okay, now we can actually do work.
We mustn't get lost.
Yes, sir. Done. That's how I pictured putting Lin Ring on Guinevere going. And just letting Ira and Golvik back clean up.
Tracks just followed.
And then also Dagger's there for some reason. Draxter, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Do you guys like the audible notification too?
It is
Do
time.
you guys like hearing that?
Be cautious.
I understand some
Sounds
people
a
want to like
challenge.
follow in lurk mode.
It is time.
I've been debating turning it down a bit. It's helpful for me because I hear it and then I know that it has happened.
I will not lose as you request.
Ooh, okay.
Right.
Well, you are a problem. Of course.
I will not lose my way. We mustn't get lost. Let's say hello.
Of course you do.
Into the surf.
Hear me out.
We mustn't get lost.
God, I want to so bad.
Cautious.
I want to so bad.
The invitation.
Y'all have no
As you
idea.
request.
Ugh.
I will not lose
Okay,
my way.
how do I... You,
Sounds
come
like
to
a
me.
challenge.
As
You come to me. You come down here to me. Thank you.
I will be cautious.
Unbelievable.
And where now?
It is time.
Actually unbelievable.
Let's say hello.
And I can't even rally, bro.
As you
Dude,
request.
that's actually insane.
Right.
She's so bad. She's so bad. I hate Gwen so much, dude. Gwen weeks make me question my reality. I'm gonna be honest.
Challenge.
No offense, Gwen fans,
Quite the invitation.
but this just makes me sad. Ooh.
Let's say hello.
And she's got DC because of course she has DC. Why the heck wouldn't she have
I
DC?
will not lose my way. Be cautious.
Uh.
And where now?
So stupid. So Gwen had one job, bro. She had one job. Just snipe something. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. All right, you're gonna go up, and then you're gonna be like up here, I think, right? That what gonna happen? No. Well, that's wildly unhelpful. Actually. Yeah, I think I want to do that. And then I want to be
I will not lose my way.
here and then there. And then we snipe. All right, Gus, see you later.
Cautious. As you request.
Thanks for hanging. Hell yeah.
Quite the
Chat, we're doing it. We're doing impossible things. We're doing impossible things now. Including getting absolutely clapped by this Neath Ogre.
Not lose my way. And where now?
Right.
As you request.
Oh, I shouldn't have put that on her. Oh, oops.
Be cautious.
Sounds like a
Oh,
challenge.
oops. I forgot about the duo button. Oh, God, can I really just not beat her?
Right.
Legit. Can I just not beat her? Can I just not beat her?
And where now? We mustn't get lost. As you request. I will not lose my way.
Bro.
Sounds like a challenge.
Into the surf.
All right, chat, hear me out. We live it.
Quite the invitation.
Bet. Bet we live. Ooh, we don't live.
Oi!
Shannon.
Let's say hello.
Oh, that sucks.
I will not lose my way.
Dude.
Request.
Dude. 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 Okay, we're swapping some emblems. Not you. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna put that on you. Yup. Yup. And then we're gonna put this on you. Yup. Yuppers. And then we're gonna put this on you. Okay. And then we're gonna put that on you. Yes. That's what we're gonna do. Do you see the vision, chat? Do you see the vision? I see the vision. Why are there two? Bro. Bro, why are there two of them? You know what? I think we should reduce the number of available grails down to like 10. You know what I mean? We shouldn't be allowed to do that.
And where now?
Oh my god, Chad, I didn't update the team. Chat, I didn't
Not lose
update.
my way.
I didn't update the team, chat. Oh no.
We mustn't get lost.
Oh god, chat, I didn't update the team. I forgot it was locked. Ah. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay, that's fine.
Be cautious. As you request. Into the surf.
Okay.
Careful not to burn.
I forgot I still had that on.
I will not lose my way.
No, don't
Be
end.
cautious.
Chill, 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 chill. Why are there two Martys? Why are you smiling at that ghost hack? That's my question. Oh, that was sadder than I realized that it would be.
We mustn't get lost.
Right.
Okay, so what if we did that?
You're all right.
I have the duo button still, right?
We mustn't get lost. Careful not to burn.
Oh, Lord.
It's gonna be cold.
Oh, Lord. Have mercy. We are dancing. You know what? Okay. Okay. Okay.
It is time.
Okay. Okay. There's no dancer. We just have that nonsense. Okay. There's no reposition gate. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Wait. This might be okay. This might be okay. Okay, this might not be okay.
Quite the invitation.
Might actually be in trouble.
Sounds
Can I
like a
do
challenge.
that?
As you are
And then snipe you? I can't snipe you.
cautious. And where now? Into the surf.
Okay.
Let's say hello. I will not lose my way. As you request.
Can I snipe you? Just to snipe you. And I can't snipe you. Okay, my fear. My fear. Oh no, she wouldn't go here. Okay, so I can freely just go there. And then snipe whoever next turn,
Quite the invitation.
I think. Because the Lucina, she should be going all the way down here, which means she can't swap, right? Yeah,
We mustn't get lost.
I think we're cool. What the heck was that, bro?
Right.
Oh, I am livid right now.
Into the surf.
Oh, I'm actually livid right now. Oh, I'm livid.
I will be cautious.
God, I hate you,
And
Guinevere.
where now?
I hate you so much.
Let's say hello. As you request.
Wait, so she can't kill me then, right? This is the same thing I'm running,
I will not lose my way.
except she has flare.
Be cautious. As you request. Be cautious.
Does she get jump or anything? I don't think so. So as long as I don't proc her special, I should be okay, right? Because like I'm on a tile. Yeah.
Sounds like a challenge.
Quite the invitation. I will as you request.
God.
Right.
Oh my
And
god.
where now?
Oh my god. Okay, so I should be able to snipe them, right? Like that should be a non-issue. Yeah?
It is time.
Where can you go? Ridiculous things. Oh god.
Sounds like a challenge.
As you request.
Right.
Let's say hello.
Do I want to trust it? I guess is the question. I don't know what the answer is.
It is time.
Okay. Let's just take the kill. I still have no idea what I'm going to do with Gwen.
For this.
I still have no idea how I'm gonna handle that, Gwen.
I will not lose my way. As you request. Be cautious. I will not lose my way.
Live. Imagine. Imagine she lives. Oh, she didn't do anything.
As you request. Be cautious.
Coward. That's so
You
close.
mustn't get lost.
It's actually so close, though.
I will not lose my way.
How?
As you request.
How?
Quite the invitation.
Sounds like a challenge.
Bruh. Okay, we're gonna do that.
You will pay for this.
Totally.
To the depths of hell.
Respectable and demure.
You will pay for this.
Totally gonna pay. Okay. God, this is such a nerve-wracking final match. How do I die? How?
Let's say hello.
How is it I die?
And where now?
Okay. Okay.
Be cautious.
If
I will not lose my way. Let's say hello.
I do that,
Failure is not an option.
it is though. And then we
Be
snipe.
cautious.
How?
Hmm.
I hate her so much, dude. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. How? I forgot about the Lin ring.
It is time. Right.
Okay.
I will not be cautious. Huh?
I hate Guinevere so much, dude.
As you request.
Oh, now we get the kill.
I will not fail.
Cool that my arena score is absolutely tanked, though. That's really dope. God, I hate arena so much, man. It sucks that that was the last one, too. I'm not screaming, you're screaming. Okay. Reset. Reset. Jesus, there's a lot of banners. Okay. Blue. Hell yeah. Top left. Happy. There's no justice in the world. Can I say that? There's no justice in the world. All that for a Hector, bro. That's crazy. That ain't right. That ain't right, man. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. We won't have Lin Ring. And it'll be fine. We just won't have Lin Ring. It'll be fine, chat. You watch. This'll be like 5 minutes. 5 minutes out the door. Ooh, that's nasty. Okay.
I will not lose my way. Be cautious. You're all right. Into the surf.
Sounds like a challenge.
Quite the invitation.
It is time.
Okay. Low key, maybe we do need Lin Ring. Maybe we do.
Let's say hello.
Erica Ring's literally
Sounds
doing
like a
nothing. Oh
challenge.
God, bless it, dude. Are we freaking for real right now, man?
Not to burn.
Are we freaking for real, bro? Is this how we want to go through life, man?
Into the surf.
With our Reyes and whatnot? Is this really what we want to do? With our time and our energy?
Now, I will not lose my way.
Oh my god.
Right.
Okay, maybe it's because she's on a tile.
It is time.
Nope.
Quite the
It turns out
Say hello.
the tile has very little to do with anything.
Yes. Quite the invitation.
Ah. Slowly slipping into madness. Maybe we just don't get a crown this week. You know what I mean? That's chill. Maybe we just don't get a crown this week, you know? You feel me? Interact. Engage. Okay, let's put this back on you. So you can be relevant, kind of. What do you even do again? Max special. See, I thought that would have been... Well, I guess we have no way of jumping, so Gwen literally has to not die before she procs in either. Okay. That is still on her. Okay. Low key. Maybe do that. And then that. Would that be stupid? I mean, probably. That'd probably be stupid. I'll give it a shot, though. Oh, the best anniversary gift we could get is making it easy to equip and unequip emblems. Yes. Hard agree. How come we don't have that right now? It's kind of like loadouts, right? Which I think you can do seals with. Wealthy Man J, don't do this to me. Wealthy Man J, do not do this to me, bro. Wealthy Man J, do not do this to me, bro. Friend of the channel, Wealthy Man J. Now our enemy.
Sounds like a challenge.
We mustn't get lost.
I can't warp.
Right.
And where now?
And I'm getting frazzle.
Say hello. As you request, I will not lose my way.
I got nothing, bro.
It is time.
I got nothing, bro. I got nothing, dude.
Into the surf.
All because that's there.
And where now?
Sounds like a challenge.
Okay, let's just do that.
To the depths of hell.
Nice. Run away. Yeah, she had the...
Into the surf. Be cautious.
Okay. Ooh!
Quite the invitation.
Wait, do I have Kanto? Anywhere? I don't have Kanto. I don't have Kanto.
Let's say hello. I will not lose my way.
Huh.
As you request.
Wait.
And where now?
Do we
I
just
will
bink
not
it?
lose my way.
We
Be
just bink it.
cautious.
We're just binking it. There's no way we get a kill with Guinevere otherwise. We're just binking it.
Right.
Safety. Okay. Yo, this Eden's kind of fire, though. Oh, wait. This is the one from Hero Reviews last week, no? I feel like it was, because I remember the Primordial Boost.
It is time.
As you request. We mustn't get lost. Quite the invitation.
Did you guys hear the game crackle by chance?
Sounds like a challenge.
Or is it just me? I have no idea how I'm gonna take that out. I've been trying to think about it.
And where now?
I don't think I got the
Into the
juice.
surf.
I will not lose my. Be cautious.
Yeah.
Let's say hello.
Yeah,
We
that's
mustn't get lost.
about what I thought.
Into the surf.
That's really cool. That's really neat.
As you request.
It's really cool how I just die. It's awesome.
Sounds like a challenge.
Oh. Never mind, we live in. It was stressful. Welding Man J. Please nerf. Chat, we're coming up on our 150th crown. Should we do something special for that? Oh, I didn't look at the emblems. Oh, wait, we've seen this team. Yeah, we've seen this team. This team does nasty stuff. This is the far safe Corrin, right? Yeah.
Into the surf.
Yuck.
Quite the invitation.
Ew.
I will not. As you request.
I can't snipe anything
We
from down
mustn't
there.
get lost.
Who has? You have Lin Ring. You have that. Okay. Okay.
And where now?
So let's do that. You're a reposition gate, right? Yeah. Okay.
I will not. As you request.
Done? Bro, this is stressful. I think this is more stressful than Summer Duels, I'm gonna be honest. Summer Duels, I'm very confident with my team.
Surf.
I understand the mechanics now. I feel okay about it.
Be cautious. Quite the invitation.
Can I do that?
I will not lose my way.
And then we'll do that. Look at Gwen getting multiple kills. Okay.
Careful not to burn.
Into the surf.
Okay.
You're all right.
Dude, Gwen got 2 kills. I take it all back. She's the GOAT. Gwen is God tier. I take back every negative thing I've said about Guinevere. Ew. I'll be honest. I don't even know what Erica Ring on the Marnie does. I don't even know that I want to know. I don't know why it is that way.
Right.
Okay.
Be cautious.
It is time.
As you are. Be cautious. I will not lose my way.
We take it. We take the kill. We do not question. We simply take.
Let's say hello. And where now?
Low key, kind of feel like I wasted that, but that's chill. We get juiced. Defense tile too good?
For burn.
Burn! That was a really that was a really bad ether draw.
As you request.
Ah!
We mustn't get lost.
Oh good, Marnie's back, everyone. Yay, Marnie.
I will not lose.
Yay, everyone, Marnie's back. Hooray. Ah. Okay, what are we
Be cautious. As you request.
pretending to do here, man? Get out of there.
Quite the invitation.
Into the surf. a challenge.
Straight down
We mustn't get lost.
into my clutches.
Careful, not to burn.
Golvig refines. That's happening in September, right? New Choose Your Legends in August, and then Brave refines in the September update, I think is how it works, right? And then we should be getting... I mean, I guess we could get Mythic Golbig refines in March of next year, because that's when she's coming back. I just realized that I'm not doing this for an arena ticket, and now it makes this whole thing like much less exciting. I forgot I already polled and only got a Brave Hector, which kind of makes me sad.
Be cautious. I will not lose my way.
Ugh. Dude,
Be cautious.
what is it with Grail engage characters being too freaking good
It is time.
for their own
I
good?
will not lose my way.
Let's see. Okay.
As you
So yeah, we want to nuke the Cyril.
Right.
We want to hit with the Ira. Uh-huh. And then we want to bop with the Golvig. And then we just chillin' until we hop jump.
Onward. Yes.
I too have Celica Ring. Tight. How is okay? This run has, I don't want to jinx it, but been like much easier, and I'm kind of annoyed that it's been much easier because I toiled away for like 40 minutes
I will not lose my way.
to just slowly lose my mind, and there's not, bruh.
Let's say hello.
You know what? I'm gonna find a better option for this and give her Far Trace.
There now.
She really needs that. And I just...
As you request.
Oh, so close.
Sounds like a
We
challenge.
mustn't get lost.
Actually, so close.
Let's say hello.
Okay. I'll do that.
Now is the time.
Sure. I mean, they do have Trace. Am I losing my mind?
IMC Mercedes just became a member.
How do I have that? The heck?
El Washi just became a member.
Oh, Lord. What's happening? Yo, Wealthy Man Jay, thank you for that 20
Sparkles just
gifted.
became a member.
Oh, I have Sigurd Ring. That makes sense.
Nacho just became a member.
Oh, my Lord. Dude, Wealthy Man Jay,
Robot the Gamer just became a member.
thank you for the gifteds.
Bang BZ, Cotton just became
Is this
a member.
because you saw I played your defense team?
A View just became a member.
Is this because I just
Master
played your
just
arena
became a
defense team?
member. David S just
Be
became
real
a
with
member.
me. Oh,
Raz underscore 69 just became a member.
oh, Lord.
Vic Max just became a member.
Oh, did you? Oh, no. Okay. No, I didn't.
Danny
That wasn't me.
1229 just became a member.
And what? That, nope.
MST Games just became
Definitely
a member.
don't go look at your defense stuff.
Sunrose just became a member.
Or scroll back in the stream. Don't do that either.
Firelance00 just became a member.
Yo, Firelance?
Ray Yan just became a member.
That's kind of a tight name, actually.
David MG just became a member.
Loving Ethune season? Yeah.
J Burb Joy just became
You
a
submitted that for hero review last week, right? I remember the
member.
primordial
One Pokemon
boost.
35 D just became a member.
One Pokemon 35.
It's Wednesday, my dude. Mito just became a member.
Wait, it's Tuesday. Bro, that would have been epic if it was Wednesday and that's the one we ended on. That'd be crazy.
I will be cautious.
Juiced. Juiced. You forgot to submit. Wait, who sent that then? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go back and look.
Into the surf. Right.
Okay, who has what? Oh, that's right. They only have the emblems on. Makes sense. I don't want to see it. You with your jumping and your flailing about.
Right. We mustn't get lost. Careful not to burn.
I have a Golvig.
It is time.
You may have Pathfinder, but I have a Golvig. What now?
Into the surf.
You're all right.
Oh. Oh, okay. See, chat, I told you 5 minutes. 5 minutes out the door. We're so back. So if we get it this week, on Monday, we should be hitting 147, which is the 5th. Which means on the 12th, in theory, we'd get 148. The 19th, we'd get 149. And on the 26th, we might get Crown 150. So we could clinch it out in May. Oh, that's exciting. I feel like 150 is less exciting than like 100. But that's chill. Wait, did I do them all already? Oh my god, I did them all? Wait, I'm just done? Oh, hell yeah. I'm just like done. Sheesh. Okay. That's tight. I didn't realize I was that close. I didn't realize that the arena thing was the last one I had to do. I think the first round of arena matches was way more frustrating than the last one. The last one, runs felt real easy. And I don't think I changed rings around or anything in the long run, but maybe I did. Should we try and do this? We just bring the Golvigs. Give me Golvigs for nuking, and then give me an Ira for stuff, and then give me give me a Tethys. This is basically the same Tethys. All right, let's try that.
To the sea.
Who needs rings, right? Yo, actually, Lin Ring on Mythigolvig, probably really good. Oh, I'm gonna need to. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to. Dude, using rings regularly is kind of terrible. Yeah, give me that for sure. And then you can have that. For movement. Not that. I don't want to do that. Yes.
Lead away.
Chad, we will be live tomorrow with Wuthering Waves. We're going to weather our Wednesdays, as I've alluded to in the past. It's going to be fire. If you didn't see the video that went out earlier today,
State your wishes.
all right, we got to wait a turn.
Into the surf.
We have a Zani and a Phoebe to build now. Because I found, frankly, that after watching a bunch of different
We mustn't get lost.
videos, guides, what have you,
You're all
Zani is just not
Breathe deep.
what she should be without Phoebe, which feels bad. And I don't want to wait for another Spectral option to come out
Into the surf.
that makes her
careful not to burn.
shine bright like she should. There's a lot to do. That is true.
We mustn't get lost.
I feel like half of the reason why
You're all right.
I don't feel inclined to
Onward.
try a new gacha or a live service or anything is just because if you don't start with it, the backlog of content that builds up is crazy.
A new future then.
Sounds like a challenge.
Of course.
And so I think that is a perfectly valid feeling to have. Ooh, I could have done that one.
State your wishes.
I could have done that in a one strup, huh?
Undoubted. A new future.
Dude,
then.
this is why Lin Ring on Goldvik is goated.
Careful not to
Because you
burn.
get 3 moves and you can just Lin Ring in the same time.
State your a new future then.
Like that.
Right.
My goat. Goat Vig. Okay. Okay.
To a golden summer.
Cool. Let's do this.
You're all right. We mustn't get lost. Careful not to burn.
I think I one round this. Ooh, wow. Already? Already though? Already though? Like already happening?
Right.
As in I'm already cooked?
It is time. Lead away.
Dude, that ain't right.
Sounds like a challenge.
Undoubtedly.
Right.
Bro, this ain't right. Chat, this isn't right. Oh, we warp. I forgot we warp. I forgot. Anniversary Marth, he does everything. That's the thing about him. He just does everything. The really cool thing is that he just kind of does everything, and that's great for him. And we love that.
Careful not to burn.
It is time.
So I will instead do that. And then come over here and then go there. And then we should be safe. Yes.
We mustn't get lost.
We love that.
You're all right.
And we saved our duo. So we still have tons of fun extra movements to fuss with. Okay, okay, that actually might be trouble. So let's do that.
State your wishes.
He's gonna hop. Oh wow, we're not hopping, huh?
It is time.
We mustn't get
No
lost.
hopping, eh? Okay, does that give us burn? It doesn't give us burn.
Careful not to burn.
Into the surf.
You're all
How do I
right.
beat this Marth? I need Hardy Bearing, don't I?
Like a challenge.
I literally need Hardy Bearing, don't I?
A new future then.
Oh, okay. Did he not? Oh, he doesn't get Fire Emblem if he's not around people, isn't he? He needs to fight for his friends.
Right.
Okay, well, that's one way. Just literally beat everything else around him, and then he won't have Vantage, I think. Is that right? Oh my god, so much text. Wait. I think I want to put Hardy Bearing on her anyway. Just in case. Just in case. And I think I also...
Wealthy Mange just became a member.
Ayo, 48 months? Sheesh. Gonna need a 5-year badge? Wait, do we not have a 5-year badge? Think about the 48 months. That's a heck of a streak. Wait, do we not have a 5-year badge? I thought I put one up. I do have commissions coming up, so maybe... Hold up. I don't remember where to find these. I haven't been in here for a minute. Not you. Levels, default perks. Oh, yeah, there is one. There's one for 60 months. I do have a 60-month badge. Yeah. There's also a 4-year. I think they're different every year. Moving past like the 1-year mark. I think they get different. But I think you now have a golden KCB head as your badge. I think the monthly ones are the Fire Emblem shields. And then they change as time goes on. I may be working to get those swapped out though. Because I honestly didn't know that I would need 5-year badges at the time. I didn't really think that much about it. I was just like, oh yeah, somebody might be a member for like 2 years maybe. Okay, there we go. That's good, that's good. Should you have something? Probably. You should probably have something. Something that's helpful maybe. Is that speed? Yeah, speed, right? Yes. Okay. And then blade session. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That I feel better about. Still don't feel great, but I feel better about it.
Delightful.
Oh. All right. 4 years, man. That's a long time. That's almost half as long as I've been on YouTube, honestly.
Undoubtedly into the surf.
That's pretty crazy.
You're all right.
Getting rid of the elm immediately.
Careful not to burn.
Because nobody has time for that.
Summer.
Literally no one.
Into the surf.
Here we go here.
You're all right.
I may not even need the Dance Ira now. I think she can just reposition gate, yeah?
A new
Oh, I didn't change the rallies. I'm just now realizing I didn't change those.
I'll think about it.
state your wishes.
Okay, maybe we can snipe.
And a new future
Nope.
then.
Okay. No sniping.
Sounds like a challenge.
Got it. I'm so chill with that.
Of course.
You don't even know.
We mustn't get lost.
Oh, that seems dangerous.
Right.
That seems so dangerous. That seems dangerous and dumb for me to do.
Pity.
I don't think I want to do that. Although maybe? Low key?
Careful not to burn.
Into the surf.
You're all right.
Yo! Fearless. I don't even have the hardy bearing steel on here. We're just clutching out. Okay. I need to remember how I did that. Because I don't remember how I did that now. Okay, we did this. We got rid of the elm.
Not to burn.
I remember getting rid of the elm.
We mustn't get lost.
Cringe. The elm is cringe. And then we can come over here and do that.
Careful not to burn.
Yep. And then we come do that. And then we go like here.
State your wishes.
Then we went there, and then we went there. I think, right? Yeah.
Sounds like a
We went up here. Busted up a blue calf. Love that. What else did we do? We went... I think we nuked. But that's chill. Oh. Okay, we'll do that.
You're all right.
I think there's too many enemies now.
We mustn't get lost.
Low key.
Of course.
A new future. Undoubtedly. State your wishes. A new future then.
Okay.
To serve.
Okay.
Careful not to burn.
Okay. But then we can do that.
Undoubtedly.
Okay. We're still
We
absolutely...
mustn't get lost. You're all right.
State your wishes. A new future then. State your wishes. Undoubtedly.
Actually, we die. We die.
Fate.
Oh, that's so painful.
A new future.
Okay, wait. So what if instead we did that?
A new future then.
Careful not to burn.
Into the surf.
And then we did that.
You're all right.
And then we button.
We mustn't get lost.
And then we take out the
Careful not
Marth.
to burn.
Right.
And then we do that. Yeah.
I'll think about
Dance up.
it. It is time.
Okay. Now I think there's just one final then, yeah?
The depths of hell.
Okay.
You will pay for this.
Okay. Okay. Ew. Got your elm. Okay, this is
Undoubtedly.
so doable.
You're all right.
Into the surf.
Thus proving once
Careful not to
again.
burn.
Oh shoot, I flubbed that up. Thus proving once more, why would you bother
We mustn't get lost.
summoning anything other than
All
Goldvig?
right.
She's just built
Careful not
different.
to burn.
Into the surf.
I don't know what to tell you,
You're
chat.
all right.
She's just the goat.
Sounds like a challenge. Of course.
Okay, let's
State your
do
wishes. A new future.
that.
then.
Oh, we moved. That probably doesn't change things.
State your wishes.
I'm going to assume that that does not change things, really.
Undoubtedly. State your wishes.
So it's probably chill.
We mustn't get lost.
Into the surf.
Careful not not to burn.
I think instead we just creep up from this side
You're all right.
and do it that way. Potentially.
Undoubtedly.
We mustn't get lost.
Right. Lead away.
State your wishes. Into the surf.
We mustn't get lost.
Of course.
Undoubtedly. A new future then into the surf.
We mustn't get lost.
Alright, hold up. I think I got all turned around.
Undoubtedly. State your wishes.
Oh, because then I can't nuke him over there.
It is time.
Yeah, okay.
Into the surf. Undoubtedly.
So we'll do that.
I'll think about
We
it.
mustn't get lost.
Of course.
I think we can go here.
Sounds like a challenge.
A new future. State your wishes.
We can still nuke.
Right.
Into the surf.
You've attacked once. I think I have 3 movements with her still.
Careful not to burn.
I think.
Into the surf.
Yeah, I should. Okay.
You're all right.
And then we can duo.
We mustn't get lost. Careful not to
There we
burn.
go.
Onward.
Yes.
Nice. Clutch. All right. That's a vibe. Gold renewal charm. I don't know what that is. But it's gold. I like that. Hell yeah. All right. Everything is clear. We love that. We're actually crushing it, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, there's a new chain challenge. Oh. Maybe we'll do that some other time. Wait. Oh. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, no. Squad assault? I've done those. I panicked immediately. I immediately panicked. What's our SDS looking like? Should we try and hit 40 or 36?
I will do what I must.
That could be anywhere from 4 to 6, 4 to 8. I feel like you're playing summer duels in the afternoon on a Tuesday. You're probably pretty ridiculous with it. We don't get to go first. Ew. Gross. Why is there a Marth here? I immediately botched this, didn't I? Oh, it's the Rhea. Okay. Wait, Rhea has a Lin ring? Or no? Celica ring. Why does she have a Celica ring? What are we doing?
You not here.
What are we doing? Why?
Very well.
What are we doing? Why are we doing it? I have questions. Dude, actually, that's such a flex.
What you need?
Yikes. This is problematic.
Yes.
This is problematic. Chat, this is problematic. Chat, this oh, shoot. This is problematic, chat. Go ahead. End your turn. End your turn, coward. Do it. Do it. Do it. Dare you. Ugh, God damn. And now they're just gonna chill. Hit ice. Oh, they're not hitting ice. Interesting.
Ready and wait. Yes? What's the plan?
Bruh. Okay, this is gross. Martha's gross. I officially believe Martha's gross.
Ready and waiting.
As I said, this could take anywhere from 5 to 8 fights. I probably should just wait until the weekend to min-max, huh? Chat, how many days until we have a new Resplendent? Is it 10? It's the 10th and the 15th, right? Or 25th. 10th and the 25th. Who y'all got? Who y'all got for the next Resplendent? I need to auto that for rewards, but I still don't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, it would be chill to not have to do that. I feel like they should just give you points at some, you know what I mean? Or like, hey, you haven't played Summer Duels in like 4 years. Here's like a 10x boost for the next like week. Like that would be chill. I'd be hype. I'd be hype about that. Oh, we might get an update notice soon though, yeah? I would honestly anticipate a Myrrh Nana update this time. Or wait, is Nana not in this one? She is not in this one. Oh, maybe Duma? Or not Duma. Medius. Medius Myrrh. I think that's what they mess with the dragons this month for a remix. Who am I fighting? Oh, it's a Yunaka. Ew. I'm a Camilla. Yeah. Haven't played this matchup 80 billion times in the last week. That's complicating slightly. But we'll see. You're at 1700? Bro, I feel you. I was at 13. I feel you.
Give me an order.
Damn it, Fjorm.
Show me the way.
Okay.
Until it's
Let's
done.
just... That's the Camilla, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. And then she's gonna dance and smite and... Or not smite. No, she's smiting the wrong thing.
Yunaka here. Very well.
If I do ice, where's that gonna go?
Is anyone hurt?
I almost need to ice the Rhea, huh?
Yes.
That works for me. Still works for me. Still in territory. Still works. Okay, we're being a little extra right now with the Camilla, wherever you are. I hate Camilla. I won't keep the book. Especially dislike Camilla.
Very well.
There you go. Kill my Micaiah. Go ahead. Just kill her. Oh, wait. Maybe I get Miracle. They may not be able to. Oh, no. They went for the Rhea? That's interesting.
What you need?
It also makes zero freaking sense. But okay. Oh, I should have swapped. Ooh, I should have swapped. I botched that. I should have swapped.
Ready and waiting.
And then I could have sniped and gotten rid of the Fjorm, probably.
What's the plan? Yes.
Alright. I'm not going to play that out. 2 points.
I will do what I must.
2 points. Hell yeah. 2 points, bro. I feel alive again. Honestly, I feel like just not giving points is the better option there. I'm not going to do it 2 points. If I have to play 5 of those in a row, I'm just sad. I don't want the 10 points at that point. Oh man. Oh, my sister texted me. Dabba-dabba. Summer Duels SDR this week. Stachi, you got juice on that? You know who's up? I feel like SDR is less stress because I don't have to worry about multiple teams. I haven't touched Summer Duels in forever. I know. Secretly, I think the competitive folks wanted me to get into Summer Duels, which is bad for your health, for the record. To try and convince some of the borderline casuals to play more. I think it was diabolical planning. I think there was ulterior motives at play here. Except for Z Shadow. I think Z Shadow just literally wanted to yell at me. No, don't say that. No. Oh, that's a joke. That's a joke, by the way. In case anybody could not read that. That was a joke. That was a joke. In fact, we talked probably for like an hour after the stream ended. Everybody's chill. There were moments when I was not sure if we were or not, but we're chill. Everything is fine. Ew, why? No. Ugh. Ew. Okay, take a really long time to decide. That'll tell me if you're sweaty or not. Okay. I have a good feeling about this. I feel like they're just messing with New Marth, and they aren't gonna just clap me immediately. Or they are not even at their device. No, they're at their device. Okay, yeah, no, they're gonna clap me immediately. Never mind. They have way too many good things to not just be messing around. Why? Oh my god. I'm going to say something. I think Emblemerica might be one of the most toxic units in the game. Is that controversial? Y'all think that's controversial or not? I think she's toxic as hell, bro. Like, it's crazy. Okay, what are we doing over here? What are you... Oh, are you trying to get uppies? Are you trying to get uppies to snipe me next turn? Is that what you're trying to do? Why do you have... Oh, God. I'm so... I have questions. I can't do any fun flippy floppy things. No flippy floppy swippy swappy. The reason I think Erica's so toxic, she ruins my entire opening. And I'm not okay with that. Is it on me to adapt to ever-changing metas? Sure. But other players could just not be dicks about it, you know what I mean?
Is anyone hurt?
To be honest, other people could just be more chill, you know? I don't know what's happening over here. I know what this is doing. I don't know what these are doing. But they're making me uneasy nonetheless. Oh, okay. You're not trying to snipe me. Okie doke. That's fine. I think. I'll play this to the bitter end, bro. Come at me, I dare you. Except I am almost out of turns, so. So I may not have that liberty. I think they end right here. Rather than move. But if they move, then I'm kind of Really? Really? Okay. Well, I have to end so I can go first next turn. But like, that's surprising that they did that. I'm genuinely surprised they did that. I would have at least, like, I don't know, moved the Marth up and then moved the Erica in so that I got terrain, but oh, they still got terrain. Wait, how'd they get terrain? It was 2v1.
In stride.
What you need?
Ready and waiting. Yes.
What the heck? Eat my dirt. Get it? Because it's stone. Erica's a bonus. I mean, I'm going to use her. I want other people to not be toxic. That's the thing about it. I want other people to not be toxic. Okay. What do we do? 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 I think
Is anyone hurt?
we hit here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Kinda. Sorta. I'm gonna... Okay, we're not gonna jettison.
Give me an order.
Fair enough.
感謝を伝えに
Tough decision.
Can I do... Oh, that's a bad idea. Probably. Right? Or is it?
will do.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. Definitely a bad idea. That's the one thing I've yet to figure out about Camilla. I'm not a hundo on like where her little warpy warps work or not. Sure. I don't know where to go here, I guess. Oh. Oh, lovely. Never mind. Never mind. I'm absolutely goosed. Wait, does he have like infinite can't? Oh.
Show me the way. What's the plan?
What is the plan? That's a great question. What is the plan? I don't really have one. I'm just trying not to. How much Canto does he have? Does he have infinite Canto? He has like infinite Canto. That's so
Ready and
cool.
waiting.
Very well.
God, this unit sucks,
Is anyone
dude.
hurt?
Why did they do this? Why do they hate us? Why do they hate us? Why they hate us? What unit survives on Camilla? I've had like they oftentimes will just come for my
What's the plan? Yes.
Very well.
oh God, this is so gross, dude. They will oftentimes just try and come for my my Yunaka before they realize she has Miracle. So that kind of works sometimes. I also don't think Rhea goes down if she has Stone up. I think.
What's the plan?
Okay. What are we doing? Come to me. Someone get close to me. Please. This is a hella lost cause. Smiter, please. Coward.
Ready and waiting.
Actually a coward. Unbelievable. Ugh. I won't play that out. All right. 2 points. I'm willing to do one more. And then I'm going to go punch things. Physically. My body. Okay. That's someone either just they got a tiki and they're excited, or they're trying to like max favor literally everybody,
A tough decision.
which I don't love either way. I don't love that either way. Okay. Sweepy swap, pop here. Okay. I feel better about this, I think. Okay. I'm going to assume, because it's only a +1 Erica ring, that that's not a max merge Marth. But honestly, who knows? Maybe they don't prioritize merging emblems. I don't know.
Show me the way.
Indeed. Show me the way. Show me. Show me the way. Yikes. Did you just anti?
What you need?
No, you didn't. Okay. Cool. That's neat.
What's the plan?
I'm a hang out up here and snipe you next round. Don't mind me though. Don't mind me though.
Give me an order.
F. Okay, well I can't do anything anyway, so. Can't do anything anyway, that's fine. Okay, someone's getting sniped.
Ready and wait. Yes.
F, F, double F,
Yunaka here.
double F, triple F, quadruple F.
What you need?
Ugh,
Hmm.
so cringe.
Is anyone hurt?
Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know if this is gonna help or not. But like, we'll try it.
Very well.
Maybe that will cleanse something. I don't know.
Give me an order.
In stride.
Oh.
Ready and waiting. What's the plan?
Okay. No, it literally does nothing.
Will do.
It literally does nothing. How am I this cooked? Is it because I'm using a book 3 unit in an unrestricted format? Perhaps.
What's the plan?
Perhaps that could be part of the reason. But I don't know.
楽しもうぞ。
Okay, we're gonna let you vibe. Stop.
Ready and waiting.
Stop. Dude.
What you need?
Ah! I hate Marth. I hate him. I hate him so much, dude. I hate him so much. Okay, well, we hit 50, so that's fun. Chat, I ain't kidding. Like, ever since Marth's release, my win-loss has been terrible. Look over the weekend. Many dubs to very few L's. And then as soon as Marth comes out, boom, 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 boom. 4 in a row, dude. Oh no, it actually starts way beyond that. Oh, it started here. I think. Yeah. Because that's Elm. In fairness, that was just somebody messing around. Wait, these are all for 20 hours ago? Wait, what the heck? Okay, yeah, here we go. So that's an L, win, 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 L, draw, win, L. Okay, so maybe it's close to like 50-50. But the more time goes on, I feel like my loss streak is going to continue. Because I don't have a freaking Marth yet. Soon I will have it. And then I will be the toxicity. Anyway. Ooh, it's 7 o'clock. I have to go make dinner, chat. I have to go make dinner now. I have to go make food. Otherwise, Jenna will get hangry and then she'll be mad for the rest of the night. It's Japanese barbecue tonight. So very exciting and pog. I am going to get ahead and log off. So that I can go eat. And if you haven't eaten yet, I hope you go have dinner. Because food is good. It's true. Many people say this. Anyway, I may be streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow also with Wuthering Waves. Thursday, I don't know what we're doing. Is that the first? What's the first? The first is a Thursday. Okay. I may... I may be... I don't know what I'm doing on Thursday, actually. Friday is the anniversary stream. I'm not sure what I have planned for that. Or is it Saturday? No, it's Friday. It's Friday. I am going to, at some point, be doing the, this thing. This stuff. Maybe we'll do that Thursday. We have to take Zoe to the vet to get a vaccine, but other than that, I'm pretty free for the most part. So maybe we'll do Bum Rush on this. I don't know that I'll be able to get through all of them. I may just scam you guys. I'm sorry, but I will try to get through the initial like 230 that there were back when this happened in February. I also really wanted to play Elden Ring again, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Anyway, that's kind of the plan. That's the plan. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go eat. You should also eat because it's dinner time. It's dinner time for honestly most of the Western world at this point. Yeah. So, and if you're EU, have a midnight snack because that's also yummy. I'm out here. Thanks for vibing. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for the gifties. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for everything, chat. I will freaking see you in a new one. All right. See you later, chat.